All right, thank you so much, Daniel. Well, this morning we are going to have a tough but necessary conversation. September marks National Suicide Prevention Month, and today is World Suicide Prevention Day. And while this is a delicate and difficult topic, y'all, it is so important that we talk about it. According to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, suicide is the second leading cause of death for people ages 10 to 14 and the 12th leading cause of death overall in the U.S. So this morning we are joined by licensed professional counselor Jennifer Walsh to shine light on this issue. Jennifer, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Yes, thank you, Whitney. Thank you for having me again. Always a pleasure to see you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Now, one of the things that we were talking about in the commercial break was we know that this is a heavy topic. I mean, you even said you had to pray about,
Yes.
before you even came in dealing with this.
Right.
But just because it's heavy, it doesn't mean we don't talk about it, because as heavy as a topic is, it's even heavier for folks who are carrying that weight. So can you speak to the fact that, this is something that is more common than a lot of people even maybe want to admit, and the stigma surrounding it?
Absolutely. Well, the more you talk about it, the more you get it out in the open. And most people have difficult days where they think, it's just better if I wasn't here, or this is too hard. But usually there's some signs prior to somebody actually making an attempt to take their life. But being able to talk about it reduces the shame aspect, because we all struggle. We all struggle.
Absolutely.
Everybody's in the flesh.
Yeah, we
struggle.
have good days and we have bad days.
Yes.
Now, what are
Yes.
some ways that we can approach this conversation if you are concerned about one of your loved ones? And then on the other side of that, how do you start to have that conversation?
Right. Well, definitely the research shows that actually asking somebody, are you thinking about hurting yourself? Are you thinking about killing yourself? Does not plant that idea in their mind. In fact, that really opens the door, because they're already thinking about it. So basically, hey, I'm concerned about you. You don't seem like yourself. Are you having thoughts? Go with that gut intuition when you've seen the signs. But if you just see the patterns and somebody's just not doing well, have that tough conversation. And then generalize it. Everybody has thoughts like that. So you want to first ask the question, then second, you want to definitely stay present. You want to be there and listen to their story, like what's going on for them, and then connect them with a viable resource. And what is also incredibly important is that many times after the crisis is over, everybody goes away. Kind of like if there's a death and everybody brings the fried chicken and the dinner, and then everybody goes. But usually after that really dark period is the time for the rebuilding. So you need to continue to stay present and follow up and check in. That's incredibly important. And normally people that are in indescribable pain, and that's what suicide really is this is irrational, but it makes totally rational sense because I'm in that much pain and I don't see another viable option. They'll reach out to an extremely trusted, safe place, whether that's a person. Sometimes they reach out to a resource, but they also, having that relationship and being that trusted, safe person is extremely important.
Absolutely. And my friends, we have information about resources, not only on our website, WLTX.com, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, NAMI. You're taking a look at that information right there on your screen as well. And then finally, my friends, if you are struggling or in a crisis, help is available. As Jennifer said, you can call or text 988, or you can chat to 988lifeline.org. Again, that's the Suicide Crisis Lifeline. And my friends, remember, there is never any shame in getting any help.